Welcome back to the YDB podcast. I'm Chubbs, it's Frizio. We have, of course, a returning guest, Nimr, and we have Ita. Let's get into the Premier League fixtures from this weekend. Very eventful again. Probably the most entertaining week of Premier League football in terms of just storylines and drama. But yeah, man, let's get into it.
Yeah,
Actually, yeah, I don't know about like storylines and drama, but definitely some great games.
bro,
Contender for game of the season.
it low key edged us, bro. It edged us a little bit.
Yeah, I'm glad like so glad it did. So glad it did. But yeah. Anyways, let's start off pretty simple fixture. Liverpool against was it Brighton?
No, let's start with Arsenal
Why do we have to start with Arsenal?
because you guys were
Because
just talking
that's what you
about
want.
the
Is
What
it
you
edging.
want to talk
we
about.
have to start with Arsenal? Okay.
We were just talking
Yes.
about the edging, so
Fair
might as well
enough, man.
get
Fair
into the
enough.
edging.
Let's go to the Emirates
Let's get into it,
Stadium
bro.
where Arsenal, by the skin of our teeth, scraped past Wolverhampton Wanderers 2-1.
Yeah.
90th minute. Two goals in, I think one first goal was the 89th minute, and the second goal was the 94th minute.
90 plus 4.
Scraped past.
Ah!
So,
So
I mean,
close, bro. Missed it by
Bro,
this
it
much,
shows
bro.
the pressure is catching up now. It shows the
That-
pressure is catching up. Last week and this week
I'm
now,
gonna
but
be
this week
honest.
got away with it.
I'm gonna be honest. When they scored, I literally I got up out of my chair and I don't even know what to say. Like I just walked around my room like you know those ones where you know you're just finished.
Yeah,
You know,
bro.
like my heart, bro. My heart. It was in my ass, bro. It wasn't good, man. It wasn't good.
Why didn't you dominate that game, bro?
It's
No,
Wolves,
no,
bro.
no.
Every team has eaten with them.
There's
And
no, there's
That's
no.
free. They have 2 points, bro.
It's genuinely free eats
Chelsea.
with them. They're going to be the worst Premier League team of all time at the end of the season, definitely.
I'll be
100%.
honest. I remember before the game, I knew it wasn't gonna be like every time we're supposed to slap a team like 5-0, like guaranteed 3-0 plus. We never actually do it. We always make it hard for ourselves, and it's
But
been
bro,
like
the
that
week,
throughout the entire season.
Yeah,
the
but
week before,
this was too hard. Like, I'm pretty sure you didn't have
Yeah,
one
there's
shot
no,
on
there's no,
target.
there's no copium, there's no positives to take from this. It's just like we just have to, bro. You just have to move on, go to Everton, and that's the only thing we can do. Just
Bro,
put in a good
now,
performance
like,
there.
this game made me realize your attack actually stinks, bro. Like, your defenders are the reason you win games because once you get a
It's
goal, Gabriel and
that's
Saliba are the
literally.
ones that carry you over the
This
line.
is why I say when people say, "Oh yeah, you have a what's it called? The two DMs sit in front of the center backs and this and that. You guys play so defensive." I'm like, bro, Gabriel and Saliba, man, they are the reason why we're so good defensively.
no, it's not the
And
reason,
Ray as
bro.
well.
No, it's not even just that they were playing through you, bro. Wolves were playing
Bro,
in
out of
between you,
possession,
bro.
bro, I can't even explain to you how they were cutting through us in those last 10 minutes. Like those last 10
Wolves.
minutes were on, bro, all hands on deck at home against probably
You
going to
sat
be the
back at
worst
home
Premier League
against
side.
Wolves, bro. You
Bro,
sat back at home against
Bro,
Wolves. I want just
Garnacho scored against Wolves.
Yeah, bro,
Garnacho.
this is a horrible
Bro,
win as well.
United gave them 4 the week
bro,
before, bro.
But I think it just shows Arsenal's getting tired at this stage now.
It's the meme,
but
bro. It's the meme.
this
But
is
Rabbit with
my
the
thing,
claws, bro.
right? We've had what's it called? We've had a lot of midweek fixtures in the last like I can't remember the last time we didn't have a midweek fixture. So I can say yeah, our players are
No,
getting
no,
tired.
no, don't stop,
Bro,
please.
look, Zubimendi and Rice have
We've
dead
had
ass
midweek
played.
fixtures for like the last 3 years, bro.
No, I'm talking about this specific period. Like our players actually look tired, but I'm not using that as an excuse for the performance
So
because
then don't bring it
it
up.
doesn't
Don't bring it up. If
it
Don't
doesn't,
bring
bro.
it up.
It isn't, bro. At this point, it's like the only way we can brush past this is if we like put in a competent performance against Everton. That's the only way because that was I don't, bro. I
Yeah,
can't,
and
I
not
can't
not
even
just to
explain
win,
that.
but you need like a good attacking performance because
Yeah.
having
Yeah, bro,
so many
your
shots
attack
on
is
target.
not
Yeah,
it,
bro.
like,
This is my thing,
to
right?
win the
I
league.
also think the coach, like Arteta, he got it wrong in terms of the lineup because against Villa, right? They're gonna
Yeah.
afford you space. They're gonna leave gaps in behind. So what do? I would have played Gyökeres in that game because he actually offers a threat in behind. Like he's not the greatest technically, but he offers you that threat where you can play the ball in behind. You start Marino, that tells the Villa back line that we can push up as high up as we want because we know Marino's not going to be getting in behind us. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
against Wolves, I would have started Marino because we know what we're going to go up against. It's going to be a low block. They're going to make it difficult for us to attack. So you kind of have to, draw players out and then exploit whatever little space they give you. But yeah, man, and then Martinelli as well. this guy when he starts Premier League games I'm expecting a 0 out of 10, and again he gave me a 0 out of 10. So no surprises there. I would have
Yeah,
started
but
Trossard, but
who can you say that in the attack? Who can you say you don't expect that from, bro? Other than Saka, who else can
Trossard.
you rely? You can't
Bro,
rely on anyone, bro.
Trossard's been our best attacker. Like him and Saka are easily head and shoulders above.
Yeah,
Like,
Trossard. I think Trossard again
he's
was
been
good.
so good this season.
And
Yeah.
Gyökeres, in terms of your ranking of Arsenal attackers right now,
I'm not
since
gonna
the start
lie.
of this season, where would you place him? Of the wingers and the strikers, just the attack.
I don't want to crash on him just because like that's my striker.
But
Like,
it's half the season, you know.
It's not your
Bro.
striker. How is that still your striker?
No,
How is that still your striker?
bro, when he joined the club, I was so happy because we finally got like an actual number 9, like a pure number 9. But
is it still looking like you still have a real number 9?
broski,
Kai
I'm not
Havertz,
gonna
dude.
lie.
Like
Kai
Gabriel
Havertz
Jesus
back.
has come back from ACL injury, and he's
And he
already
looks-
put a threat to his position.
That is crazy, bro. I
Bro,
thought Jesus was
This
finished.
was
I
the
thought it was
same
gonna
guy,
have to be
mind
like-
you, yeah. At
all of-
City, he was the only striker, and they didn't let him play in that striker position. Now at Arsenal, he's taking the position.
This
of
is what I'm saying. It's like right now we have four striker options: Marino, Jesus, Havertz, Gyökeres, right? None of them, like, if you really break it down, moving
Two of
forward
them
for
are
like, next
okay,
5
if you
years.
really break it down, two of them are midfielders. Just to start off with.
I mean, Havertz, we've basically turned him.
No, you bought him as a midfielder. You
It
bought him
doesn't
as a
matter,
midfielder,
bro.
bro.
Either way, and then
It's two failed midfield projects.
and then Jesus, the guy that we were probably gonna sell last summer if he didn't suffer an ACL injury, he's now back, and people are saying, "Oh yeah, we have Jesus back." Like, bro, we literally wanted this guy out because he couldn't finish his chances. We knew how good he was outside the box, but he can't put chances away. That's the problem we have right now with all of our strikers. Actually, Marino is a pretty good finisher, but Marino's a midfielder.
Look,
Anyways,
bro.
Gyökeres, man.
You need Kai Havertz.
Like, I don't rate any of these. Like, as our number 9 moving forward, I don't rate any of these guys. Like in the next 5 years, I can't see any of these guys being still our number 9.
And you know the thing is, bro, you look at players like Sesko, even Darwin Nunes.
Bro,
No, look, listen.
Nah,
you can't use Sesko. I
No,
can't.
no,
Both
lie.
of these guys,
You
bro.
can't use Sesko. I
Sesko
can't
and
lie.
Gyökeres,
Let me
bro.
finish.
Don't
Let
even,
me
bro.
finish.
Sesko and
Let me
Gyökeres,
finish.
man. I don't.
Look, my point. Let me finish my
I'm
point.
not moved.
My point was players like Sesko and even Darwin Nunes when we signed him. You could be like, they're young.
Bro.
Gyökeres is a grown man, bro.
He's 27. Bro. Here's my issue, right? My issue isn't that he's missing chances. You're not even there to miss the chances. Saka yesterday, man in the match performance, didn't even get a goal or an assist. Why? Because he's beating his man. He's putting dangerous balls across the box. He's the only one. Him and Declan Rice in that game, they're the only ones that look like they actually wanted to win the game. Everyone else, bro, useless, completely useless. So when I see Saka, remember last season against PSG, we're like, look at Saka, bro. He's beating his man. He puts the ball across the box, no one's there. We're like, okay, we get a striker, he'll be there. Saka does the same thing again yesterday against Wolves.
You relied on the own goals.
2 own goals.
Yeah, you had to force
Wolves
own goals
scored-
on
Wolves
them.
Wolves
all
scored
three
3 goals and they still lost. Like, we're so lucky that they're just that bad. Because broski, if we play like that against Everton away,
But
under the
even then,
lights,
Everton should be free eats because
over.
Everton,
These guys are-
they're missing
yeah, no,
Ndiaye,
yeah,
Idrissa
yeah.
Gueye. Like, if you don't beat them, that's actually embarrassing, bro.
No, we have, bro. Number 1, we have
If you
to
don't beat them,
win.
that's embarrassing.
And number 2, I need the performance to be 10 times better than what it was. That's genuinely one of the worst performances in a win that I've seen under Mikel's reign at the club. Genuinely, that was.
Yeah.
It was
No, I
bad,
kind of
man.
like. I felt the thing is after Wolves scored and they were defending, I was like, yeah, I feel Arsenal are going to score. I never actually believed Wolves were gonna hold on. I'm not going to lie. It's
you
just you just
like-
knew something was going to happen, bro.
We're lucky, man. That was so lucky, man. I was like, I wanted to cry. I was about to crash out like I never did before because Wolves, bro, 22 points from 16
2
games
points in the league. You
at
know,
home.
at this rate, they'll end
Why?
up with
Yeah.
4. At this rate, they'll end up with 4 at the end of the
I
season.
don't care who's injured. I don't care who's out, who's unavailable, bro. That needs to be a comfortable win, and it's just not. But yeah, man. All I can say is, thank God, bro.
Time's ticking, bro.
Saka, thank you so much, big bro. I appreciate that. That was, man. I don't know what I'd do without you, but
Bro, you know your next 5 games are all games you dropped points in last season.
yeah. But last
Really?
season we were trolling, bro. 14 draws.
No, but it was Villa. You have Villa in your next 5 games.
Yeah,
you have
bro, Villa.
Spurs, you have
I'm excited for that one.
You know,
bro.
you know
Bro,
why?
Villa again.
I'm still holding on because yeah, we might have tough fixtures, but I'm not looking at Man City like, those guys are just gonna win 20 plus games on the bounce like they would
City-
do
I
a
don't
couple
know,
years
bro.
ago.
City don't
Are you
have
seeing
difficult
them?
fixtures.
Are you seeing them right
They're
now?
playing you in a couple weeks.
That's for each.
I mean,
Bro,
listen.
someone's dropping points there. I hope it's City because, bro, I'm not looking at Chelsea right now. Like they're gonna
Bro,
just.
when they play us,
Bro,
we
it's
play
City.
Liverpool.
It's City. You have to be worried about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when they play Chelsea, I'm gonna be backing Chelsea to win or to get a draw at least. So because
But
think about it, we
Haaland, bro,
played,
Haaland he's powered up.
bro.
And he's got
After
Shirky and
season,
Foden
he's just
powered up
gone.
too, bro.
He's just
That
he's
front three
destroying
right now.
everyone.
Yeah,
Do you have a
I'll
better
be
front
honest.
three?
It's not looking good right now. It's not looking good.
Bro,
it's not
that
looking
attack
good at all.
is unfolding this season. He's having a very good season compared to last season. Everyone was, you know,
Yeah, Foden last season.
dissing the guy, but this season he's cooking him and Shirky. I say fair
Did you
enough.
see the quote? Did you see the quote Pep said about? Oh, he.
No, yeah.
he
Why
was-
is Pep
he
getting
was-
so confident in the press conference nowadays? Though, what's going
No,
on?
he was saying that
A couple
Foden
weeks ago,
was
he's
making
saying
a
it's
lot of
over.
mistakes.
Huh?
He was saying
When
Foden
was he
making
saying
a
it's
lot of
over?
mistakes.
No, he didn't
Listen,
really say it was
listen.
over, but he didn't sound as confident.
No, he
in
was
his
look, bro.
presses.
He was saying that the season's long. I've been here before. Like he seemed confident. It
Yeah, he
just,
said no one wins the league in November. Back a while ago, he said no one wins the league in November.
I mean, it's
You know
true.
what I mean?
Bro, this is why I said at the start. You guys are saying, "Oh yeah, you guys, this is gonna be like the most consistent title winners ever." I'm like, bro, just wait, man. We're not even halfway into the season. We're still not
Bro,
even
how did
halfway
you
into the
go
season.
from me glazing you for being so dominant to Wolves playing around you, bro?
All right,
I
I'm gonna
couldn't
say this,
believe it.
right? I'm
I
gonna say
couldn't
this, right?
believe
All right, let me use this as an example, right? Manchester United, they played Wolves last week, right? They won 4-1.
Yes.
Why? Because Wolves don't respect them enough to go into that shape where they're so compact defensively and they just don't afford you any space.
I'm not talking about you not
I've never
scoring.
heard
I'm
of
talking
that.
about them.
Look,
that's the
Never heard
worst.
that.
You know, that's the worst thing I've
Every
ever
team
heard.
has to
That's
respect
look,
the team
when
that's
teams,
the
somewhat.
bro,
worst thing I've ever
let me
heard.
land. When teams play us, they know, especially when we're at home, they come here. I'm not saying they don't come here to play football, but they come there to be compact defensively and nick a goal on the break. That's usually the game plan we
Yeah,
come
okay.
up against.
Yeah.
So when you play against, okay, well, let's say when Manchester United go to, I don't know, Villa Park, or not Villa Park, let's say they play Bournemouth at home. Bournemouth are gonna go for it. Bournemouth come to the Emirates, they're blocking it out, trying to hit us
Alright.
on the break. That's it. Like they're
Okay.
not trying to.
Bro,
Okay, so
but
then
it's
why
just
were they
adjusting
playing?
to the play style. It's just
Bro,
adjusting
but
to
this is
the.
my issue.
So why were they
we are
playing
not set
through
up
you?
to break down low
Why
blocks.
were they
That's my
playing
issue
through
with
you?
the way we set up.
Wolves-
You like you said, you were sat back for the last 10 minutes, bro. You
Okay,
Hold on,
that's,
man, hold on,
that's
man.
different
It's
circumstances,
bro, it's
bro.
because Wolves
That's
only
different
respect
from
Arsenal.
trying to see the game
Wolves,
out to try
Wolves
to take
only
the game to
respect
Wolves.
Arsenal. Wolves, they don't respect City. They don't respect City. That's why they lost 4-0.
I just think
They don't
I
respect
just think
Chelsea. That's
Rice
why
and
they lost 3-0. But they respect Arsenal. So that's
No,
why
bro,
they.
Rice and
that's it.
Zubimendi.
If
I think
you're
they're
if you're a top
weaknesses.
team, right?
It will become a problem because I
if
feel
you're a
like in
top
that
team,
Wolves game they will have a bit more space to run around with.
look,
Especially in that
Liverpool.
midfield.
I mean not Liverpool, City, Chelsea, Arsenal. Those are the top three teams right now in the league. My thing is, those three teams, they're probably gonna like teams that are below them, especially like as you get further down the table, they're gonna try and stink it out. They're gonna try and just not afford you any space, hit you on the break. That's usually their game plan. So my thing is, we need to find. We've had this problem for a while now, where we can't break down low blocks, or we find it really difficult to. Because I don't know, once the set pieces aren't going in, it's past the Saka and pray he
Yo,
puts in
when's
a
the
good
last
cross.
time you scored a set piece, big bro?
This game.
Long time.
No.
Against Wolves. Against
Don't
Wolves.
give me that. Don't
That's
give
a
me that
set piece.
Fugazi goal, bro.
I don't,
No,
bro.
give me that
You're
Fugazi goal.
acting like I want that to be like our main source of goals. I
No,
love
okay,
it, but
okay, but like, okay, a headed set piece, like a proper set piece goal.
since Gabriel was injured, we haven't scored one.
That's
That's
crazy.
That's
That-
just
that
our
was-
striker right
That
there.
was the first. That was the first one we scored since Gabriel. got
Yo,
injured.
maybe Nicholas Jover's chain is fake, bro.
I literally said it, bro. It's Gabriel, bro. Gabriel is the set piece. Well, the deliveries as well, but Gabriel is the one.
So wait,
That
wait,
makes
the
us-
deliveries are still there. The deliveries are still there. You're not scoring.
It's just not the end product there. It's just not that one guy to
You just don't have
put it
that
away.
flipping that
Yeah,
crackhead, bro.
I'm trying to think. I think Timber scored one, maybe. I can't remember, but yeah. Either way, like, bro, I really, bro. That was genuinely. After like 30 minutes, I knew it was gonna be one of those games. I didn't think it would take
Yeah.
that long to score, but I just knew it was gonna be one of those uncomfortable where you have to see it out type
You know,
games.
like I actually love to see this right now because City obviously play before you next week. So when they win,
They played before us 2 weeks in a row.
Who are
so
City
they,
playing?
they have a chance to go above.
Yeah,
so that you can
they'll
like
probably
show
be.
that like
It's right there.
spot.
They're right there. You know.
This is why I
Before
said,
it was
bro.
what, 6 points gap.
Crazy.
That's why the draws against Sunderland, The draw against Chelsea, we should have beat Chelsea because 10-man, like if
Yeah,
you
you've
want to
been
win the title, you
dropping.
have to
You've
win.
been dropping so many points.
This is why I said
It's dropping points when, like, if you played a full strength City team and you drew, okay, but like a 10-man Chelsea, a Wolves, just to scrape it,
A
it was looking
Sunderland
at
and
a draw.
Aston Villa.
This is what I said.
You're dropping points.
Sunderland,
shouldn't
okay,
be.
Sunderland, the first time, cool. You know what happens, whatever, late equalizer, just take the point, move on. Chelsea, 10-man, you have to win that. Inexcusable, but you know what? It's Chelsea away. Let's just scratch it off as just a one-off. Villa, late winner.
Yeah.
Inexcusable.
And it was
bro.
so
And then
scrappy
Wolves.
at the end there. That should have been.
And then Wolves. That performance. Forget the win, the performance. Yeah, man. It's
Bro, and it's a trend actually. I mentioned this recently, and you guys are telling me nah, it's different this year, but it's a trend. Every December, every winter period. I remember a couple seasons back, you lose to West Ham, Fulham back to back. Last season, you fall off, you falter. This season, it's
You
starting
had
to
3
happen
games
again.
in a row.
And you're even mentioning the
beat
midweek
Southampton
games.
on them.
You have to. This is now when the league title is you're starting to create a gap. Is when the games are coming fast.
No. At this point last season, what's crazy? At this point last season, we have the same amount of points as Liverpool did last season.
Yes, but that's where we created our separations around this time.
No, but that's my point. It's like
yes, that's what I'm saying. This is where
we're still on track to get like 85.
I mean, it's
points,
true. I remember a
points.
couple seasons back, City were, I believe they were 5th at one point in like December, and then Pep and just
yeah, but
just
that but
ransacked the
I
whole
don't, bro.
league
I'll
and-
be honest. I don't like if you watched City against Crystal Palace, right? They could have been 2-0 down at halftime before they even had a goal.
Yeah, but they had one chance first half, bang, goal. That's it.
Yeah,
But this is
just
what I'm
Haaland,
like.
bro.
On a different day,
he just
that game, they're
changes
2-0 down and they probably get a draw.
Yeah,
at
well,
best.
on a different day maybe, but luckily they don't have to go Selhurst Park anymore.
It's bro.
mean,
I know. We
bro.
say like this is not the dominant city anymore, and they can't do like the 14 games wins in a row. But bro, like Aston Villa has won 9 in a row. I think this league.
That's crazy.
Villa will
anything
drop
can
off.
happen.
The beginning
Yeah.
of the season they couldn't
9
even
in a row
score.
for Aston, and I can't like, to be fair, they caught me off guard. I didn't expect them to be that high on the league table when I checked it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
No, they've been on fire recently. More
Yeah,
than
but
Rockers.
I expect them to fall off eventually.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Those types
I think,
of teams, they just can't maintain it.
Yeah, no, I don't think they stay up there.
The fake big teams, bro. The fake big
Yeah.
teams.
But yeah,
They'll
man, I think we're
eventually
going. I think we're going off on a bit of a tangent. So let's move on, man. It was
Yeah.
peak, man. But yeah, anyways, moving on to let's move on to Man City because that's probably the most relevant fixture to what we just had. So Man City, Selhurst Park, 3-0. I'll be honest, the scoreline kind of it flatters Man City because Palace could have been 2-0 up, but it just happened. So yeah, man, 3-0 win.
Yeah, but
Man City
Palace,
putting on the pressure.
I think that's typical of Palace all season, bro. They've had every game they missed at
That
least
penal
two
chance,
clear-cut
man.
chances.
That penal chance. Oh my god, bro. How do you hit the bar from there, man?
Bro, Sarr had a chance where he just
my god,
he
bro.
could have shot, but he tried to cut back. Defender clears it. It's just like every game I watch Palace.
Against us, that's going in that easy chip back to the net. Yeah, man.
Bro,
Against
every
City, of
game I
course, you
watch
just have to hit
Palace,
the bar,
every
man.
game I watch Palace, they're missing so many chances. It's actually ridiculous.
Bro, especially Mateta, like what
Bro,
happened?
Mateta
oh
is-
my god, bro.
This
He was
guy,
trolling.
he's become a fraud star.
Trolling.
For
He
me,
was
this guy
trolling.
has become a fraud star. Because last season, this guy, people are putting top 3 strikers. They're saying, oh, he's going to go to a big club, all this and that. He's kicking corner flags every week. This guy's doing nothing this season.
Yeah, this season, I don't know, bro. He scored like what 3 or 4 goals in one game. And he
So,
could have
yes,
had
it
like
was 3
7.
goals. He could have scored a 4th. That
He could have had
he
like
missed.
towards
he
the
could have
end.
had 4 to win
4
the game.
goals in one
And even
game.
then,
After that, people
he
took
missed.
him into their FPL, and look what he's doing this season now.
yes,
Still, he's stinking it up.
it's just
Stinky.
yeah. But yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing with Palace. It's not just with City. I don't think. I think it's all season they've been doing that, and that's what happens when you play against a team with Haaland, bro. One cross header, like it's just he doesn't even celebrate anymore, bro.
That's
Yeah.
what they do, bro. That's what they do. They're so effective in the final third that you just have to.
Yeah.
That's just who they are at this point. It's like
Yeah,
But I
you
think
can't
also
say,
because
oh
they
yeah,
missed
they got
out on a-
lucky. They had less XG, bro. They're just clinical, man. That's
Yeah, but I
how
think
they roll.
the Munoz not being there.
Yeah, that
this
hurt
guy is
Palace.
the source
But
of
they
so
still
much
created
of
a
the
lot. They still
chances
created
being
a lot.
created. All these crosses, all these runs down.
yeah,
into
because
the box.
City
He
are
does-
susceptible to being beaten down the line. Munoz
Yeah,
was
just Munoz.
most
So
of
the
Palace
fact that he
with.
wasn't there, I think it's a big reason why they
Yeah.
couldn't
Bro,
create
I'm
more.
still pissed about that Pino chance because if he scores them and the momentum shifts all the way
But
in
then again,
Palace's
I
favor.
still think Selhurst Park is one of those places you go and you're just happy to get out of there. Just like you don't care how you do it, you don't care how it happens.
It's a
You get the
solid
win,
team, I
you're
can't lie.
smiling, bro. Yeah.
To be fair, you've actually had some decent results there in the past couple of seasons. Just
Saliba
some
red
teams.
card. That was Bournemouth.
No, that wasn't Selhurst Park.
That was Bournemouth. They look similar in my head. I don't know why, bro.
No, I remember Jesus came back last year. He scored a hat trick against Crystal Palace. Oh no, that was at home, but we beat them 5-1 at Selhurst Park.
No, at home. No, at home in the league, bro. They beat you.
No, we did it. No, they drew. We drew.
No, they
It was
beat
in
you.
the cup.
No,
It was in the cup. The Carabao
Court.
Cup. The Carabao Cup.
Oh, Carabao Cup. Yeah,
We beat them, and then Selhurst Park in the league, we beat them 5-1 because Jesus was on smoke that game. But yeah, anyways,
okay, look, let's talk bigger picture. At what point, or if at all, do you guys think Man City will overtake Arsenal, or do you think it will happen? Even
I think
these next 5 games, because they have, who do they have? They have Liverpool, no?
No, it was
Man City. Man City
Arsenal
has West Ham, Nottingham Forest, Sunderland away, which they just beat them 3-0 at home. So I don't think that's going to be a
I think they can get. I think Sunderland can get. I think Sunderland can.
I don't think
if
so.
they're gonna drop points,
but
then it'll be
Sunderland
there.
for me is one of them teams, like I said with Villa, they can't maintain this. I think now.
Wait, look,
City,
bro.
They have this momentum.
Sunderland have so many AFCON players as well that are leaving.
Oh, like, that's true. Yeah,
it's over for them.
They leave for the January thing. That 3 games probably, at least they're going to struggle.
And then
but
they have
still, guys,
Chelsea, then Brighton.
Teams like that, it's all about the home advantage, bro. If it's at home, it's a different game, bro. It's genuinely not the same.
Yeah, but when you're missing some of your players,
key players
gone mid-season tournament, and they come back and they're going to be tired because the tournament has how many games, especially if their players go far in the tournament.
Yeah. Well, I think I saw Arsenal's next 5 games somewhere. I think it had Villa, Liverpool, Forest.
It had Brighton as well.
Yeah, these are not easy. They're not easy.
Bro, there's no easy game. Bro, you can't tell me right now. Tell me one game that's supposed to be easy for the entire league.
But I would rather have City's run of games.
City's run of games is definitely easier than yours.
Don't City play Chelsea?
That's just 1 out of the 5.
Sunderland
Otherwise,
away?
they have West Ham, Nottingham Forest, Sunderland, and
Sunderland,
Brighton.
they should win those 3.
And Brighton after Chelsea.
So Sunderland, Chelsea, both away, right?
No, I think for Arsenal, you guys need to worry about Villa and Liverpool, bro.
This is why I say, right? We need to focus on our games only. Don't worry about what Man City are doing because at the end of the day, we're still 2 points ahead. So as long as we win our game, as long as we do our job, whatever they do is not going to matter. They can win every game 10-0. It's not going to matter at the end.
But right now, it's just the momentum's on their side.
They've been doing well. For sure. Yeah,
and
100%.
your
his momentum has died off a little.
Yeah, they're
even though you won, the momentum fell off.
When's the last time you won an away game, bro?
Everyone felt like that, bro. That was like genuinely one of the worst feelings after a win I've ever had. That was so bad, genuinely.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. It's just difficult to look at Arsenal and the way they're playing now. I mean, it could just be a stumble.
It could just be a one-off, but it has to be a one-off. Like if that
it's more
of a
of a
one-off,
fatigue
it
thing
has
at
to
the
be a
moment.
one-off.
The last time,
thing,
the last time you won an away game in the Prem was November 1st. Otherwise, it's been Sunderland, Chelsea, Aston Villa. And now you have Everton. You have to do well at Everton.
Yeah, that has to be a convincing win as well.
That's enough of Arsenal.
Everton are not good enough at all.
No, but the only thing I can take, the only positive I can have going into that game is they don't have their key players. They don't have a lot of key players.
Especially in that midfield. No Idrissa Gueye.
No Njai. He's been balling this season. No Idrissa Gueye. No KDH.
KDH came off injured last.
I just have to pray that Pickford isn't on like a mad one that game because
Pickford is not good enough, man.
Every time he plays us, bro, he's I don't know why he's trying to move like Prime Neuer.
That's what I'm saying. All those games you dropped points in last season. You dropped points to Liverpool. You dropped points to Forest. You dropped points to.
Yeah, but I mean, we dropped points at Newcastle and we beat them this time. So like.
I'm saying, but this is again. With this form,
guys, we talked about Arsenal.
That's what I'm saying.
We have to go somewhere else.
So much, bro. It's the Man City section.
Listen, City. We're gonna move on from City as well. They beat Crystal Palace 3-0. Who Crystal Palace are 5th now, but a team that's also won 3-0.
Yeah, Chelsea.
No, not Chelsea. Nottingham Forest beat Tottenham 3-0.
Oh yeah,
bro, it's the same story.
Bro, the writing's on the wall, bro. The writing's on the wall, man. It's over, bro.
Everyone expected this.
Thomas the Frank engine, man.
That is, bro, so stinky.
It smells,
Hudson
bro.
Odoi. I've heard that name in so long.
Hudson
Bro.
Doy, those 2 goals, that's still my star boy in it. I'll
Bro,
never forget when he celebrated against us. You know, when he first scored against us when he left for Nottingham. But still, that is star boy behavior.
Bro, that's their wing. Their wing is just Chelsea
Bro,
rejects.
they're like
Amari
they have
Hutchinson,
it's
Callum
common.
Hudson-Odoi.
one win in their last 5. It stinks.
That's peak, bro.
It smells like shit over there, bro.
And Thomas Frank is starting to give the classic quotes where you know it's about to be packed up, bro. He said,
Jet
bro, he's
Spence
gonna
is beefing
antagonize
him
the
again.
owners.
Jet Spence is beefing him again. He got hold.
no, Thomas Frank said, even if someone else comes in, it can't, it's gonna. It's
he
not gonna fix
knows,
it.
bro.
Bro,
He
that's
knows,
the exact
he
same that
knows.
Conte did, that Mourinho
Mourinho
did.
did it.
The same tactics when they knew it wasn't going to work. They started poking at the management, and then they're going to get booted out.
Yeah, that's how you know it's over. And this is so
That's
early
what he's
in the
waiting
season as
for.
well.
He knows what he's doing.
It's not
That's
early,
what I mean.
bro. It's been a couple games and he showed nothing.
Nah,
I actually think
It's
they're gonna give
genuinely-
him the benefit of the doubt. Like let him go through, see what happens, because I don't think a new manager is gonna do anything. If they're gonna get a new manager,
I think-
it better be at the end of the season. It makes sense.
Yeah,
I think he gets sacked as soon as there's no opportunity for him to win a trophy. I think he gets sacked. Easy.
Yeah.
no,
But even
Because
now,
they're
I
not
feel
winning
like
the Champions
for the
League,
players,
and huh?
for the players of Toronto, I feel like for the past few, if you're a player in that team, I feel like you'd be embarrassed to just go out every week
Mhm.
because you just get clowned on no matter
Bro,
what.
look at Jet Spence, bro.
I
Beefing
mean,
him
yeah,
on-
I'd be embarrassed if I was him.
soon as he
And
gets
even-
hooked,
even-
he's beefing the manager. Like you can't.
even
bro.
there's
Yeah, you
rumors
know-
with Van de Ven about his contract. He needs to renew his contract. It's not like
Yeah,
he's
it's-
unsure where he's gonna go.
It's dark, bro. It's dark.
But that's the thing. Thomas Frank, I think, was a Daniel Levy appointment, and he's gone now. So I think it's just best for them to just get rid of him,
To find
Start-
someone
clean-
in line with the
clean the slate.
owners. Yeah.
Yes, clean slate, start fresh on their new era of management. You need to
Oh.
just because I don't see this going anywhere. I don't know how you can see it going anywhere, bro.
I don't know if you guys seen this.
For me, I think they just need to grab, let's say, 3 extremely expensive players. They just have to use.
That's not how they roll, though. They don't.
Bro,
buy
what
like-
is
that's
this?
their
What is
problem.
this?
But that's
What is
They
their
this?
don't,
problem.
bro. When have Tottenham ever been a club that
No,
buys
but
like the most
that's
expensive?
what Daniel Levy. That guy, everyone you could see in the documentaries and.
Yeah, he was
the-
trying to
that guy
save
is
money,
stingy.
bro.
But I feel like maybe with these new guys, they will see, okay, if I give this guy 200,000 a week, 250, 300, surely these players will attract more, you know? Because when you're buying these mid-level players, what do you expect?
Yeah, but what top player is gonna join Spurs over?
The money is good enough. Some people will make
Are
ridiculous.
they gonna pay it,
Yeah.
though? That's the question. That's always been the question. Are they gonna pay the players they want?
With the new ownership, you don't
Freezer,
know.
you're
With
muted.
the last one,
Yeah,
no,
no.
no.
The new management. It
I was-
seems like they're ready to pump money into the club.
They
I
have
was
to.
saying this summer should have been the moment because they had Champions League football.
I mean,
which-
they did buy Simmons, to be fair. So you can
yeah,
say
but I'm
they
saying
tried.
this was the moment because now, bro, I don't see them getting anywhere near the top 6. They're not gonna get European football. They're not gonna. Them being in Champions League right now was their best moment to get any good players.
That was a blessing, bro.
I think it's only downfall from here, bro.
No, but to be honest, like we have to look at it from like the bigger picture, right? Because last season they literally finished 17th. I don't care if you win a Europa League, bro.
Yeah,
Your league form,
that's ridiculous. I can't lie.
bro. Your league form, that is the best indicator to how good you are as a team because it's 38 game season,
You
Right,
can't
yeah.
cheat that. You can't cheat that.
bro. The
Yeah.
table doesn't lie, bro. If you're
The
if
Europa
you're
League, I mean,
17th,
they were blessed to have United because they were doing the same.
Even in
same-
that game, they low key just.
that
like,
was
the
a
same
terrible
nonsense.
game, bro.
Both
That
teams
was
have
one of
had
the worst
terrible
games I've ever
seasons.
watched.
It was a smash and grab, bro.
It was smart, bro. That's why they got blessed with United in the final.
So
Yeah.
me
When
seeing
you
them
saw-
in
because
where
United
are
finished,
they in the
16th?
table,
Yeah,
Yeah,
United
they
finished
It
finished-
was,
they
it was
finished
just the
15th.
exact same. They mirrored each other.
Yeah.
bro? Bro, so this is what I'm saying. Me seeing them in 11th right now, that's actually like wow, they're actually doing better than I thought they would because 17th. Bro, they're lucky the teams in the relegation zone were that bad because they could have got relegated, bro. It was that bad.
They even had a gap between them and the relegation
Bro.
zone teams.
So this is what I'm saying. It's like,
But look,
bro,
I think with Spurs, the long-term future isn't that bad. They have good talented players. They can keep hold of them. I think it's just right now, it's just not going to work with Thomas Frank and the current crop of players, their squad.
Yeah, they need to do a rehaul, especially Xavi Simmons, bro. Like That is one
No,
of the
no, no, no.
worst signings
He's
this
picking
season.
it up. He's picking
Yeah,
it
bro,
up.
it's true.
He's picking it
He
up.
is one of the worst. These players, they can't prove themselves when they come from PSV and these mediocre leagues, you know?
No, bro.
60 million could have
Talented.
been more
Your club
spent. They
wanted
could have,
him. Your club wanted him.
and
Yo, I don't
thankfully we
want him.
didn't get him.
But listen. I
Thankfully we didn't get him.
actually don't think like once their squad is fully fit, I think Kulusevski, Madison, and with Kudos already in the team, I
Yeah,
feel
they
like
do have some players injured.
Yeah,
though,
that's
to
what I'm
be
saying.
fair.
They have a
talent.
core.
Yeah.
They have a core. You could
No,
say.
but the
I'm
foot,
not-
bro,
I'm
the
not saying-
football. It's not about the play. It's the football that's being played.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you can build
saying
so
something
bad.
with that.
You can build
signing-
something. You just have to do the players surrounding Kudus, Madison. Kulusevski is good. You just need to do change up a few players surrounding them, and I think
Yeah,
they'll
and
be
like
fine. To be
Nima
honest.
said, the new management, they've already pumped in money into the club. It looks like they're ready to spend. If you can
Especially
compete,
this summer, I think they will.
yeah, if you can compete financially with the bigger clubs, you pick up a few players here and there, build a better, solid core. Get yourself a manager in who knows who you want and you know what you like, aligns with the vision of what you want. I think you could be back on track. But this season is a write-off for me personally.
No, this
Yeah,
season is
bro.
over. I think at this stage you can say for them.
It-
But
it's
next
a
season,
cup run, bro.
if they
That's
stick
the
to
only thing they have.
the idea of working around their core, maybe they could fight for top 6.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? I was low key like in the summer. I was like, Thomas Frank. That's actually like it's not a bad appointment, but bro, the football.
It's
right
Spurs,
now
bro. You can't escape it.
stinks.
That's the thing. You never know.
Genuinely.
Like we said a few weeks ago, you never know with these mid-table managers, bro.
Do you know how,
Exactly.
bro? Do you know how like? You guys remember last season with Brentford, bro? Everyone was praising Thomas Frank like for how good he has Brentford playing. Like they're very hard to beat. You know what a Thomas Frank team is. Like whenever you play them, like okay, yeah, this is not gonna be an easy game, bro. Now, broski, they're not even solid defensively, and they don't create anything going forward. So it's like,
Yeah.
bro, this is.
Yeah.
I don't even
And
know
once the
what I'm, I
fans
don't even know what I'm
midfield.
watching at this
start
point.
turning, once the fans start turning, even against the players, I've seen some Spurs fans criticizing their players for not even showing up and speaking out in these times.
Because they don't have leaders. They don't have leaders in that team. You can't think of a lead. Like if you think of
Who's the linchpin, bro?
Arsenal, you have the defenders. You think of Chelsea, but
Wait,
these
you
guys.
think of Chelsea? You think of who, bro?
I think of Trevor Chalobah. It's true, though, isn't it?
Wait, okay.
But even I'm saying,
Who's the captain of Chelsea?
Yeah, midfield.
It's Reece James.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
that's a big dog right there. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
that's true. But Tottenham's midfield is the most sauceless midfield in football.
Bentancur, bro.
There's just you know their midfielders like, can you whack it from range? Can you ping it? Can you put in the 50-50s? These guys can do nothing. No attributes in the middle of the pitch.
76 rated.
Genuinely 76 rated, non-rare goals.
Yeah.
No play style plus, no nothing, bro.
Nothing.
Just
It's
dry.
just there.
To Chelsea, they took
Chelsea,
can I say?
on who did
Everton.
Everton, yeah. What was the score? I didn't watch the game. What was the score?
Bro, it was sounding win. 2-0, wasn't it?
2-0. Up the
2-0.
chairs.
It was from
Chelsea.
we could see how Palmer from the beginning, how we missed Palmer.
Yeah.
Because as soon as he got that ball in midfield and he did his little chip over the top for Network Chase, we haven't seen that kind of, persistence in creating an attack in good few weeks, I won't lie. I thought Enzo would be the guy for that, but he was also he had his moments in Everton. He kept losing the ball, especially in the first half when we were on the counter. And he passed it straight to their defenders in the half.
Yeah.
Like that is.
You know what it is with Palmer? What it is with Palmer for Chelsea is that he receives the ball and he's so quick in just going forward, like looking forward. Like he receives it instantly, he's gone. Like he's looking to turn and play someone in or run with it. Like
I know people call him like stupid, like slow, but his IQ
he's sharp,
is crazy on the pitch.
When you
bro.
think like that quick,
I think he's on the spectrum though. You can't deny that.
Yeah, he has that Messi sauce, bro.
Yeah, he's a little.
He's got that Messi.
Just a smidgen, just a little bit. The tism.
Just a little bit.
But yeah.
No, but it was sound. And then Wesley Fofana has completely changed our back line.
That looks like you,
because
you know.
If you told me a few weeks ago and you said, "Oh, I'm going to put Chelsea defenders in my FPL," I would have said no, don't do it.
Yeah, never.
Now I would say you have to.
I have to, bro. Chalobah next to Wesley
Fofana.
Bro, locking up in Jai.
Bro, Ndiaye did nothing. To be fair, he did get it on the post towards the end of the game, but apart from that,
it's good. It's good to have a partnership. It's good to have two center backs starting week in, week out.
Week in, week out, because we can't keep changing with Tosin and
Chile.
But this year has improved, but I would keep him as a backup simply.
Yeah, you can't have that man starting.
No, he's not the starter. He can't, and especially in those games where you need to play out the back, he doesn't have that talent. I can't lie.
Yeah,
But
think
bro,
we've
I think Malo Gusto has like the weirdest role in all of football, bro. What is he?
Yeah.
What is he?
Bro, it's either he'll get the ball at right back, but he'll run at right wing, or he'll come into the center mid or something. He's usually just running in diagonal, and sometimes you can see.
I feel like he has like such a specific zone in the pitch. It's like not midfield, but not on the wing or long.
It's just diagonal. You get me? He just runs in between there.
The tiniest pocket of space. They're telling him, "Yeah, work there, bro." I'm like,
you can see when
so
Neto's on the wing, you'll see Gusto on the edge of the corner of the box.
Yeah,
that's his zone. You get me? He'll collect it there and he'll try whipping it from there. That's his zone. But it's worked it this season.
Look, versus Atalanta, he was there and people were like flaming Maresca for not playing players in their position. Because if they have Andre Santos on the bench, why is Gusto playing, at the 6? But when it works in games like this, we can't say anything. So as long as we're getting results, I don't mind where anyone's playing, but it's a goal and assist is crazy for Malo Gusto. He shouldn't be crashing the box and getting those type of finishes.
So you guys still have let me just ask you one question. Do you guys still have any hopes for the Premier League?
No. Why
to
would
win
they,
the
bro?
Prem?
Never. To win, look,
no hope.
Mathematically, it's not off. Mathematically, it's not off. Mathematically, you get me? So you never know. But look, if I'm being honest and I have to be diplomatic on the camera, no, we're not winning this thing. You get me? But top 3 is what we have to aim for. Top 3. If we get 3rd place, I'll be very happy.
Yeah, nah, you're not getting 3rd.
Bro, I'll be honest. Like, if I'm a Chelsea fan,
I don't trust Villa.
Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, if I'm a Chelsea fan, we spent this. Like, I'm saying, okay, we spent this.
Forget the money, bro. Look, we played 16 games, 16 Premier League games so far. 11 of them without Palmer, all of them without Colwell, 5 of them without Caicedo. For what we have and what we're doing,
we've done quite well. We've done very well, I think.
I'm fine with top 4.
Okay, but I can flip that and say, if you spend this much, you should have adequate enough backup.
No, look, for Chelsea, you can't talk about the money. For Chelsea specifically, you can't talk about the money. Because we don't spend money for our team, bro. We spend money to get profit.
And that's true. You see the Strasbourg method.
So where's the profit going?
The Strasbourg method. That's true.
Where's the profit? You guys have all these like sister clubs and this and that. Like we have like a food chain of clubs below you, and you're telling me it's for profit. Where's the profit going?
It's for the future, bro.
When was the last time you seen David Washington and Amogu, bro?
They're not good enough. Look,
when I've seen them there, the 1-2 times they played, there's just nothing there right now.
Hold on.
You know what I mean? So you have to ship them out, groom them essentially, and then you bring them back in. Hopefully they've learned something.
Just like, who's that guy you guys had back in the day? Piazon, bro. $1 million loans, or no, what's his name?
Oh,
$1 million loans.
Like Piazon was just there.
Who's the guy who was on loan for like 10 years straight?
It was Piazon, I think.
No. He played for what's it called? He played for. Hold on, I need to look this up, bro. Wait.
Piazon, because Piazon. No, I think it was pretty much.
My point is, in Chelsea Football Club, this doesn't happen for other teams, but we'll have people come in for 2 seasons or 3. Ugo Chukwuemeka, Ma'arif Shinu, and then some youth players, Ian Matson. If you're good enough, you're gonna stay in this team. We bought Palmer for 40 mil. If Palmer was stinky, bro, he's getting.
He would be in Strasbourg right now.
Look. Palmer, I need to sit up, bro. Because if Chelsea is only profit based, why don't we sell Palmer for 150 mil right now? That's the best business ever. We bought him for 40. If you're good enough, you're gonna stay in the team. If you're not good enough, we're gonna get profit off you. For example, like Gittins. How much did we buy Gittins for? Like 50 mil, 55?
40 something plus add-ons, I think it was. Yeah.
Okay, so he stays. If he's good enough, bro, he's gonna stay. If he's not, we're gonna sell him for even more.
I think Gittins can justify his price tag eventually. I have hope for the guy.
We'll see.
I think
do you know what this sounds like?
What?
You guys sound like you guys are turning into like the Premier League Dortmund, bro. At this point.
Not even Dortmund. They sound like crypto bros, bro.
Bro, respect it, but we win trophies.
Sound like crypto
bros. Bro, I remember like in the Roman era, bro, where these guys are just buying players. If you buy a player, if he's good enough, what's it called? You're just buying players. You're spending money to win. You guys talk about spending money, and these players are just here for the profit.
Bro, it's a shame. It's
a shame,
it's disgraceful.
I'm like, okay, cool. You guys have how long have you guys been under this new ownership?
Like
3 years now, bro.
3 years. 3
Yeah,
years,
Three
bro,
years now, I
it's
think.
been a decent amount of time, no? And you guys have spent a decent amount under this ownership. So I'm thinking like, okay, if I'm a Chelsea fan, I'm thinking, when does it go from we're doing this, we're becoming sustainable, we're a profitable club, we're not
Okay.
losing money on players too, we're doing this to win trophies,
Yeah, I'll
like
tell
Premier
you.
League,
Look,
Champions League, you
the
know the
only
rest.
I have for this ownership, bro, I had no hope because I feel like they're always looking into the future when we can win stuff right now. Why are you looking into
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
future at
True, yeah.
18-year-olds, waiting for them to mature, helping for the team to gel together when you can win something right now? The only hope I have for this ownership is if we stick with Enzo Maresca. Because if we keep
Yes.
switching managers from Graham Potter to
Yeah.
Pochettino,
Pochettino,
it's
these
never
terrible
gonna work.
managers.
If we have one manager that's there for 5 to 10 years, that's when the actual project will make sense in my eyes because then he has the players, he knows his system, he knows, okay, there's this guy from Strasbourg, I'm gonna bring him in. This guy, sell him if you need that profit. Enzo Maresca needs to work with the owners, but right
But
now
that's the
it's
problem
not
because
looking nice.
it's not looking good
Sporting
because you seen
directors,
he complained there in the press conference.
yeah.
And you're telling me this mid-season, and if something happens and he gets sacked in the summer, we're just going to restart completely.
I don't
Yeah.
think
They
I can.
asked
I
him,
don't
they
think I
asked
can
him about
handle
the
that. You know.
owners.
Because
They asked
he
him.
wanted a centre back in the summer,
Mhm.
especially when Cole got his ACL torn. We
Yeah.
needed a centre back, and it
Yep.
showed in the first few games that we needed someone like Colwill. He didn't get the centre back because they wouldn't let him.
Mhm.
I think if we had a
But you
experienced
bought
centre back,
Garnacho 50 mil at the same time. You needed.
I don't even know if that was Enzo's
100%.
decision.
It wasn't
Yeah, that's the thing.
Marquez.
I'm
Yeah,
not like
because Garnacho is just not good enough, and I don't know why he starts. To be honest,
Yeah.
this
that's
is
my
my thing.
question
It's
for
like
Maresca. Why does Garnacho play?
I don't actually think he doesn't make some of the
I
decisions
think
he
he's the
does.
exact same level
In
as the
terms
rest of
of
your
in
wingers.
terms of rotation, I think some of the decisions it's not on him because bro, I've seen this thing where it's weird. After every game, like Maresca meets with the sporting directors or some of the owners, and they give him either like positive or negative feedback about the game.
No, that's
Why are
crazy.
these guys talking about football,
These
bro?
guys
Like
don't play. You know,
focus
they're
on the
Americans.
business,
They don't
bro.
have
Yeah.
the understanding of football. That's
That's
why
what I'm
when these
saying.
owners came, I was concerned. You're talking about a Todd Bowley
yeah,
from
these American
America
owners,
who owns a
man. It's
baseball
some that
team.
yeah.
What does this guy know about football?
No clue. I
That's what I'm
actually, bro,
saying. Like,
if Enzo Maresca leaves, bro, like it's like I think
It's
this
a
sport is done
disaster.
for me. I'm
Yeah,
It's a
done, bro.
disaster.
it's looking like he's not happy with things right now because they asked him about the owners and he kind of dodged the question. It was a perfect chance for him to say everything's fine, everything's good.
Yeah,
He's
but
kind of
no,
dodged
this
it.
is what I mean. It's like when I look
he
at
threw shade, you know.
when I look at the Chelsea ownership model, right? I'm looking at Enzo. I mean, I'm looking at Maresca and I'm looking at the board and the owners and whatever. I don't think Maresca has a huge say in the transfers that he gets, right?
No, he
So I'm
doesn't.
thinking like, okay, in the like, I don't know, let's say 2, 3 more years, let's say he's still in the job. How long before he's like, okay, you guys need to help me out here. Like, let me have a say in the players that we're bringing in. Because you guys, as you guys said, he wanted a center back, right?
Yeah.
He didn't get one. So that's what I'm saying. It's like things like that over time, they can boil over and they can turn into, you know, a
But I
mess.
feel like because last season he won the Club World Cup, for example. So you can see, and he beat that PSG team. You can see he
Yeah.
had the potential to become an elite manager. I think if he does something similar to that this season, for example, gets top 3, and maybe wins an FA Cup or something like that on the side, then I think the owners will start to understand. Maybe if we let this guy take 2, 3 of the signings he wants, big names, I think they would give him that if he does
Bro,
something though.
I think the perfect chance. I don't know why you guys didn't sign Osimhen when he was there, bro. He was
Yeah,
His
you guys need a bunch
his
of-
wages was the problem.
he's,
That's
Like-
bro, that is the most
Okay,
Chelsea player of all
If
Yeah,
you
I know,
time.
if you
yeah.
take away, okay, let's say you don't spend money on Garnacho, you don't buy Gittins, and you just keep what you had last season, but instead you get Osimhen.
That
that's
doesn't make
good
sense.
because Joao Pedro, for example, his form has dipped.
Bro, after the Club
crazy.
World Cup and like the first couple games of the season, I don't know what.
No, he reminds me of, like, not to be disrespectful, but like Havertz, a much better version of Havertz, but he's too slow sometimes for the play. Like he doesn't rush into things. I don't know.
He's too nonchalant.
He's too nonchalant, if you know what I mean. He's
Yeah.
not like
Yeah.
there
Just
with the
flat-footed.
wing.
He doesn't want to get stuff done,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. Like Neto, for
There's no
example.
intensity
Neto
in
will
his
get
game,
into
yeah.
the wing. He'll burst past his defenders, try put a ball into the box. But
There's no
Pedro's,
urgency when
there's no urgency from him to go at it. That's my
Yeah.
problem with him.
But this is what I'm saying. It's like you guys made in the summer, especially. I'm thinking like, okay, Chelsea, if they want to make that next step, because when I look at your squad, I'm like, you guys have some decent players, but I'm looking at the non like you guys obviously have the spine. You have I don't know. Would you say Sanchez is the spine?
He's
I think
become
so.
he's
I don't-
becoming
I
the
don't
spine.
think
Yeah,
Okay, so
I don't
we'll
think an
put
improvement
Sanchez
is needed there.
center. Okay, you have Reece James.
with the keeper.
I look at
Yeah.
Reece James. I look at Caicedo. I look at Palmer. I'm like, okay, these guys are the spine of the team. Now it's all about supplementing that. You put guys around them that are the next level from what you guys already have. You guys signed Garnacho. That's a sideways step. You guys
Yeah,
signed
that's true,
Gittins. Yeah, he might be good in the future. He might be not. But
Sideways.
at the moment, it's a
Oh no,
sideways step.
Gittins is sideways. He hasn't proven anything to be honest. Yeah.
Pedro. I
No,
don't know.
Pedro
But
has
this is what I'm
fallen off.
saying.
I
It's
thought
like
I thought he could become a spine.
I think-
Because
I-
people are saying he can play as
that's
a
the
10
point. It's
or he
like
can play
I'm-
as a
if
striker.
you
never
guys
saw him as a
would have
long-term
signed
striker. Never
Osimhen
saw him
and
as that.
if you guys would have signed
Osimhen
Osimhen and
his wages are crazy, bro. They're like double Sterling's. We're already paying Sterling for
And
like
Sterling killed us, man.
how is he still at the club? By the way,
He
I don't know
killed
how.
us. I forgot about the guy,
I
but
don't
he
know
killed
how
us.
he's still at the club. But
He don't care
that's what
about
I'm saying.
football no more, bro.
He doesn't care, but he's got his money now.
It didn't even have to be an Osimhen, right? Let's say you guys signed Gyökeres. I'm not saying no. Like at the time, right? At the time, if you guys would have signed Gyökeres or I don't know who was like one of the strikers.
If they
Ekitike.
signed Gyökeres,
Ekitike, we bid
had
80 million for
Ekitike.
Ekitike.
Okay,
I
yeah.
remember.
So if you guys would have signed
We
him
should
or
have
whatever,
done.
I would have been like, you know what? Okay, these guys are really trying to take it to the next level. But you guys signed Garnacho. I'm like,
no, and
oh, that's the
Ekitike would have fit their model.
Madueke bread gone.
Ekitike would have fit, man. Because
Ekitike would have fit their model as well. He's
Ekitike
yeah,
would
but
have fit
he's a
anywhere,
guy.
bro.
He takes initiative as a striker. You see how he gets to the ball.
Or
He'll
if you
always
guys
try
would have
to do
signed
something
Isak,
to get in the
Isak was
box.
another one, bro. I forgot. Isak
and
was
he's young.
another
He's young. He would have fit their fetish.
Yeah.
It's a young player
So,
fetish.
so this is what I'm saying. I'm like,
I don't think
I'm
we were
looking
in
at
for
their
Isak.
transfer business. I'm like, it's a lot of sideways stepping. Like they're not buying players
Yeah.
that are gonna be like, they're buying players for the
It's a
potential.
grooming. It's grooming. It's like a grooming ring. You
This
send
is-
them one place, they
this is
come
what I'm
back.
saying, bro,
They're
it's
more
like-
mature.
It's like this Diddy, bro. This Diddy thing, bro. Bad Boy Records FC, man. Like they're just signing players.
Okay, relax.
I'm joking. But yeah, man. Chelsea. That was a good
Yeah.
side. That was a
Good win,
tangent
bro.
we
3
went on.
points in December. I'm so happy, man. But then we
We
go to
take
St.
it.
James Park next Saturday, and we're not getting any points
Oh
there.
yeah, that's
We're not getting nothing, bro.
We'll sit in the box if we have to. We'll
Good
sit in the
luck.
box.
No,
we're
if we-
not get-
The Chelsea way.
Hey, to
The
be
Chelsea
honest,
way. That's how we have to do it.
good luck, man.
I
Good
wanna
luck with
I wanna
that.
see
No,
this.
actually, wait, guys. Newcastle are trash, bro. Newcastle are trash.
Nah.
I said
We
because
have
they are
one-
another fake big team.
St. James, bro.
They're
St.
another
James Park
fake
against a
team.
big team.
St. James Park this season is
Hold on.
fraudulent, bro.
You
Hold on,
guys,
hold on.
bro, you guys scraped 90th minute winner in Gomoa against them. What do you mean?
That's because they had the juice. Who was it? The
Against
Isak,
us,
bro. They're
bro. Against
furious.
us, they're playing
was-
like their life is on the line.
Listen,
we get a last minute winner.
We
bro.
haven't won in St. James Park in 4 years under Tuchel.
Oh,
My best hope right now is Caicedo's back from the red card. Fofana and Chalobah
might give
partnership.
himself another red
They've
card
kept
over there,
so
bro.
many clean
yeah,
sheets.
he needs to stay out of like he can't play the occasion. He just has to play.
Don't
the
let
game.
him see.
Yeah.
Don't let him look Joe Linton in the eyes, bro.
Because if Joe
No, that's
won,
what. Yeah, that's. I can't lie.
Bruno-
That's the
Bruno-
red card for both of them.
Why is
For
my
Bruno
both of
G-
them, the red card.
Joel Linton and who's the other one, bro? I forgot his name.
Tonali.
Tonali. Those guys, especially those two Brazilians, pro rage baiters. In the midfield, I've never seen them rage bait like teams than them ever before.
Yeah, bro. Enzo's getting in a fight for sure.
For sure, yeah. But I think Caicedo, that red card, I think now he's rest because he was playing with some pain.
Yeah.
I read he was playing with some pain. Now he has some rest. He's playing in this Cardiff team, get his fitness back up. But I think in that Newcastle game, I think he will cook.
He has to be. He has
That-
to
that
be.
midfield.
He has
I think
to
he
be
will
on
cook
top.
that midfield.
He has to.
Yep.
Because if he
I
doesn't,
think he will.
long.
Because they're aggressive, he's aggressive, but he's smart aggressive, he knows how to put in the challenge.
Yeah. Then we
The
got
shin kick allegations don't make sense, to be
yeah,
honest.
I need a good, Palmer performance. Esteval's gonna play.
Yeah, save him
I-
from St. James Park, bro. Don't let
Yeah,
him, don't let him.
I have hopes for this fixture. It's just then we have Aston Villa later, which they are so good right
Yeah,
now.
bro, your fixtures are crazy in December. What the hell?
So crazy.
If we can
They
get
had
past
easy
this,
fixtures to begin the season.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they had a bunch of easy fixtures, even like in the past couple of weeks. But
Yeah,
now, bro,
But after we play Newcastle, Aston Villa, Bournemouth again, the City, we have the easiest run again. We have Fulham, Brentford. Forget
Yeah.
Palace.
Bro,
West
Newcastle,
Ham,
Villa.
Wolves, Leeds, Burnley.
Oh,
You know what's
That's
crazy?
that's a title charge if I've ever
You
seen
know what's
one.
crazy?
Hey, that's
I
a
can-
title charge if I've ever seen one right there.
I
If
can
we
see
can
you
make
guys,
it
you
through
know what's
these next
crazy?
3
I can see
games.
you guys dropping points in one of those games. That's just me though.
Yeah, look,
Look at these,
it's
look
I can
at, bro,
see
look,
it.
look at
It's
these guys, bro.
heritage.
They're salivating.
I
Bro,
told
because
you.
this is
That's a
You know
this
title
is
they-
in
charge, bro. That's what I'm
February.
Bro, they
This
know,
is in
bro. They
February,
know
bro.
deep
You don't
down they still want to
understand.
do, bro.
This is this is towards the end of the season, bro. February, bro. We're gonna be fine. This is like past the darkness.
You know,
And
no,
maybe
hold on
what?
a second. Hold on a second. Look,
What
I
happened?
just found this. You know what your last 10 games are?
Oh, I don't need to know.
Of the
I already
season.
know. I already know. I already know. I
Five,
already know.
6, 7.
I already know. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Oh, you guys are finished.
Don't tell me.
Oh,
Don't tell me.
after Burnley, right? You're talking about Burnley, right? You play us, you play Villa, you play Newcastle, you play Everton, you play City, you play United, you play Liverpool, and you play Tottenham and Sunderland.
What
Bro,
the?
5 of those teams will grab
Yo,
you 3
that's
points.
one of the
5 of
the
those teams
craziest
will grab
runs,
you 3
bro.
points.
That's crazy.
Sunderland, Liverpool, I believe we can get it.
Sunderland, Tottenham. I
Back
think you
to
guys will beat.
back.
Wait, did you guys play Tottenham at the Bridge?
No,
No,
we
is that,
played them.
there's
Wait,
that White Hart Lane. White Hart
Oh,
it
yeah,
Lane.
was
that's
away.
3 points.
Bro,
Yeah, that's
Tottenham,
3
that's
points.
another. Look,
That's
that's
3
3.
points.
You said Sunderland.
Liverpool
Sunderland,
away.
that's another 3
By
points.
then we'll be top of the table, bro. Don't worry.
Liverpool. You play Liverpool away. You play United away. Or, you guys already
That's
played
3
United
points.
No,
That's
we play City and United at home.
away. Okay, yeah, but still,
I believe
City.
we can get 3 points off those 2 games.
I hope you guys beat City.
It's-
That's all I'm gonna say. I hope you guys do. You
Well,
guys play Newcastle though. You guys
We'll
play
see how the
us, you play
table looks
Villa.
like then. Because we
Yeah,
might
but nah,
sell out
that
purpose.
running is. I'm not gonna lie. That's a crazy running though. Good luck.
They have to survive to make it to that running first.
Yeah,
bro.
that's a crazy running.
Hey, to
And
be
then
honest,
But
with
if
you,
we
you still have
cook
tough
in that
games right
run,
now.
if we cook in that run, I can say for next season, that is a title charge right there. Because if
Yeah,
we
but
can
I'm not
have that
even
now-
like. I think it depends on who you sign in the summer.
Yeah, but with the players we have now, and if we could do good with
If you-
those games, I
look,
could say we
if
could
you
go for
think
the
about
crown.
it, right? I think the team knows how bad this last couple of games are, and seeing the easy fixtures in February, they should be saying, okay, we need to take these games seriously, get the 3 points, so we're in a good position and don't fall out of the top 4. Last
Yeah.
season we had to win Forest away to sneak into the top 4, like last game of the season.
Yeah, last game of the season.
So
Yeah,
we had some tough fixtures, Newcastle, all of that. So I think we'll do well. Obviously,
And
no title
our
charge or
players-
anything.
yeah. Our players came back at the perfect time. I think Caicedo now he's fresh. Palmer, Fofana. Get me? I think
But
we're
yeah, man.
we'll be
I
good.
Classic.
think that was a good discussion. But yeah, man. Let's move on to
Mhm.
Liverpool. Was it 2-0?
Obrigado. Obrigado.
2-0
You'll never walk alone.
Yeah, man. Ekitike at the double
Obrigado.
again. He's been on fire.
He's
this
been
season.
cooking. I can't lie. to
Their
be
best
fair. I
player
wish we
by
signed
far,
that
best
guy.
attacker by far this season.
I would love an
easily.
Ekitike, man.
Yeah, man.
Guys,
how's
But
the game?
let's not ignore the bigger picture. Let's talk about our friend Salah, bro.
and he's back.
The game is good. The 2-0 is good. But this
No,
Salah,
he's chilling, he's
what
chilling,
he's
bro.
pulling here is not healthy.
No, he's
Yeah, it's like a
bro,
toxic relationship, bro. You know he's not good for you, but you just accept it anyway.
No, he had his little moment. He had his little moment. He came on early. Joe Gomez.
He
got
trolled
injured.
at the end.
That was
You
not
know-
a little
You
moment.
know, you guys see. I hope you guys seen that counter attack. Him, Virgil, and Robertson trying to counter attack. 3 ounce, bro. The 3 ounce running to
We're
us.
trying to
Oh,
hold
it
it
was
back to
so bad,
2019,
man.
man.
Oh, that
No,
was so
Salah,
funny,
he came
bro.
on. Salah, he came on. He did very
The
well.
unction, bro.
I think he played very well.
You
And
think he played very well?
no, I think he played very well. Yeah, when he came on.
It was,
He was
I think
decent.
yeah, I
He was
think
decent.
it was
decent, yeah, it
like
was decent.
it was good compared to what we've seen.
Yeah, from what we see.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I would say.
Yeah,
Last
I
season
think,
he's-
bro.
I
have
think
to
that
say
just comes
something.
with sharpness, though. He hasn't played in a while.
I have to say that I think Slot. Now that Gakpo, I don't know what Gakpo had on him, bro. What did Gakpo have? Now that Gakpo's injured, he can finally play. This is how I think he envisioned this team this whole time. But for some reason, he just had to. I don't
What,
know.
no
because
Isak?
he's just. Huh?
No Isak.
Yeah, don't watch that, bro. Listen. Listen. This new system of us playing a 3 in midfield. Curtis Jones, wow.
Yeah, he was good. He
McAllister,
was really good.
McAllister, he's able to just focus, maybe not be as exposed alone in that midfield. Soboslai doing what he does, everything basically.
I'll give it to
Verts-
Solskjaer. Yeah, this season he's
Wait, did
Verts as
Gravenberch
well.
play?
midfielders.
Gravenberch played, yeah.
Yeah.
But we played.
But I
that's the
think
thing, we played-
Robert Birch has dipped compared to last season.
Yeah, he hasn't been.
Yeah. I think so.
I think he's
His
dipped
usual
compared to
self.
last season.
No, but
I don't want to hear the
he's just
Caicedo
picking-
comparisons. That's all.
I think he's just picking it up. I think he's just picking it up
I
now.
think
But
if we were to talk about anyone's performance, it should be McAllister, bro. Because
Nah.
this
It
season,
should be
No,
he's
he
Ekitike,
has
bro.
not been
Finished.
good at all this season.
yeah, he's looked finished. I've wanted him out of the lineup for a long time.
Bro,
No,
it should be.
he's been finished.
I want to talk about one guy and one guy only, and it is Hugo Ekitike, because this guy, since he's signed,
He's changed my life.
he's been the
bro.
old.
He's
he-
changed my life.
If you
He's
look,
dragged this team. He's dragged this team.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't see Isak at Liverpool in the next couple of years.
what?
I know
No,
it
I
sounds
think
crazy.
they will force
I
him. They
know
will
it sounds
force him into
crazy.
that team.
I
have
think
No.
it's gonna get to a point where, because I don't see Liverpool playing two strikers like
No,
in
we
the
will.
long
We
run.
will. No.
I don't
Even
see,
Slot said long-term division is that they're going to play a lot of games together.
because unless you're gonna play like, I don't know, Salah's not gonna be here in the next couple of years. That's pretty obvious. So
Yeah.
it would be Wirtz, Ekitike, and Isak.
Come
and
on,
then-
bro. That's ridiculous. That is
Bro,
ridiculous.
we need the FIFA 17 4-1-2-1-2 diamond. You know, 4-2 diamond.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can
No,
you
but
pull it off
this is
in
what
real
I'm
life?
saying.
But
I think it's gonna
Wirtz-
get to a point where they're gonna have to choose between Ekitike and Isak, and I think they're gonna
No,
go
Ekitike.
no.
No, I don't think it will get to that point, because you have a player like Isak. Everyone knows how good he is. They will make a way for him to solidify himself in that team.
Yeah, but when you have Ekitike playing like this, it's like, why would
The
you
managers will
force
try
it?
to find a way, because when you have those two players,
You
there's no
can't
way
get
I-
rid of talent like that, bro.
like
Unless
that.
one
I'm gonna keep one
No,
on
it's
the
not about
bench.
it's not about
I'm
getting
trying-
rid, bro. It's just about, like, I have a guy that's doing what I need, so I don't really.
No, but
like,
But you'd be
historically-
thinking
historically, if both
we
of
could
them-
do better than this with
Both-
Isak on the
yeah.
bench, for example.
no,
That's
but
what I'm saying,
when
the potential is
let's-
there. The potential
The
is there.
potential, exactly. You'd be thinking of the potential.
No,
You
but
know
my
he's
thing-
doing good.
My thing is, right, in modern football, how many elite teams right now, like the top creme de la creme, have two strikers up top?
Yes, it's a dying thing, you know.
But no,
But-
this is what I'm trying to say though. It's
No,
like,
but it's not. It doesn't even have to be a two up top. You could play one of them off the left. You could play even Ekitike could play like a second striker role. Like it could it doesn't
but-
have to be just a flat two up top. Like it's so many different ways you can play with it,
but
especially with
this is-
two players as versatile as Isak and Ekitike. It's not like you have two old school minds up front who's
No,
just.
no, I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
both
saying
need
that.
to
I'm
be
saying
the
like
point.
They'd
for
make a way
strikers
around
especially,
that.
it's
They will
like,
make a way around that.
especially right now though, even when Salah hasn't been there, it's been Ekitike up top and then you sub in Isak. Isak up
No,
top
no,
and then you sub in Ekitike.
against Inter, Isak and Ekitike started up front.
No,
too,
like
right?
we've seen it before, but I'm saying like for majority of the time it hasn't been two up top. It's been one or the
Yeah,
other,
but
and
that's
then the other one
because
subs in.
Isak's had issues.
These
with
are-
his-
He's
Bro.
had issues with injuries and that, to be fair.
Bro.
Like,
So
we'll
this is
see
what
in
I'm
the
saying.
second
Both
half
of
the
these
season.
guys, they need to be starting week in, week out. That because they're just at that level, both of them. So it's like,
No, Isak would have started if it wasn't for he picked up a knock in the game.
no, I'm saying like both of these guys, for any team they play for, they have to start week in, week out.
They will. Eventually, they will. Eventually, we'll get to that point.
I just
No,
want to see.
these two eventually will become. But for me, I don't see how Wirtz, if he continues like this for this season, because you
Why
need
are we
someone.
acting like Wirtz has been? Why are we acting like?
He,
Wirtz
no,
has
the
not
thing
been
with
good?
Wirtz is that he looks a lot sharper than he did at the start, right? Because before
Yeah.
things were
Yeah,
were
but we
happening
need
off the cuff.
output at this stage of the season.
That I agree. To be honest, I agree with that because like
The output
bro,
is non-existent.
Yeah,
But
but
to-
I think if you really look at it, like you can say, oh, it's December now, but realistically, he hasn't played that much football
what?
Nah,
because
played a
he's
lot of
listen. He's played. Yeah, he has, but he's playing what maybe 60 minutes in a game, and he's getting taken off, and then he's.
Because the
But it's for a
performances aren't
reason,
good
you just
enough.
No,
can't
not
hack
because
it.
of the performances. There's games he plays well. He gets taken off early. He missed a period of games as well due to injury, and it
No, like-
wasn't like it's and you're just now seeing. I'd say since the West Ham
Yeah,
games,
he looks a
you're
lot
now
sharper.
seeing-
I agree.
You're now seeing that he's making decisions a lot faster. He's not getting pushed off the ball. He's able to like. There's so many times he's playing someone in behind. Even he should have had so many assists by now. Wirtz.
My thing is the way we're talking about Wirtz is like we're almost babying him at this point.
Yeah, it's true.
like-
At this stage,
I don't have
we
a
have to
problem
accept
with
the
him.
fact
I think
he
he's a
can't
good
hack
player,
it
but
this
it's like
prem. You know,
No, you
But-
can't. But I don't think I'm not denying the fact that he's not met up to the standards. But I think you can't write him off. Yeah, you
I'm not
definitely
writing him
no,
off.
I'm not writing him off.
I'm
Obviously,
not writing him off.
Oh,
But I'm
yeah,
just
I can
saying so
accept. I
far-
can accept the performances haven't been good. I'm not
Yeah.
good. They haven't been out to the standard of what we need, of what we've expected when we spend that money. But I'm still not saying, oh, he's a dud, he's a flop or anything, because I can easily see him turning it around.
Yeah, but the
You
fact
never know.
of the matter is like, right? you can
As of
say
now, the
I know
problem
he's
is
gonna
as of
be
now.
good, but it's like how long before we say, or how long before it's just.
I mean, it's been
You know,
16
I mean,
games.
I think
now.
you'll just know. I think it'll come a point.
I think
where you
at
just
some
know.
point, yeah, obviously it might click in the future, but
No, I think
as of
there'll
right
just come a
now,
point. If he keeps it up, at some point you'll just know. Okay, this isn't gonna work.
bro, I
If he keeps,
remember, as soon as you guys signed him, I was like, heck, man, that's like
I
that's like
felt
their
a bit cooked, I'm
KDB.
not gonna
I
lie
was like,
to you.
that's gonna be their KDB or something, where this guy is just.
But it's just another
every week.
Havertz, bro.
why, yo, that's
Don't
not
see the
true.
one that
You know
can
what's
turn
crazy?
flop, you know?
You know what's crazy? I was talking to Mo, right, and I was telling him like, bro, what if this guy is just Havertz, bro? As soon as he comes, like, he's
It's
just,
true though. So far, he's basically Havertz, you know?
you know, I think that's.
Nkunku.
I'm not gonna
Oh, Nkunku. Yeah,
crash
no,
on him
respect
now.
Nkunku. I cannot. He was
I
very
Not
nice.
respected it.
You can see like his touch, his combination play, all that stuff. It's getting a lot quicker. Like everything's happening
Bro,
off the
he
cuff.
should have had a goal, but that goal, the fact he didn't
Yeah,
get
he's been. I'm not gonna lie, he's been unlucky a couple times.
that was funny. I can't.
That
That
was
was
too like,
straight
bro.
straight at the keeper or something.
In the
But
Champions
respect
League,
you,
bro, this guy's through on goal. Salah could have just squared to him, sweaty pass. He doesn't play it. It's like
No, look,
stuff
I
like
think
that.
right now we've unlocked maybe 75%, 80% of Verts. All that's left is he needs to be more clinical and decisive in the final action, because it's always like the shot is too soft, or the pass just behind the player, or the player misses the chance. That's all we're missing. Everything up until the final action for me from Verts is perfect. I'm
You know what
loving
it's like? It's like watching Bernardo Silva, but like
Yo.
this current late stage Bernardo Silva.
Well, I respect Verts, man, please.
You see
Nah,
what, bro?
Bernardo
look,
You
Silva
know, like
is scamming a living now.
Look,
he's like
I'm
he's
not listening.
involved in the play, but he's not like he's not really doing anything. You see what I'm
Well,
saying?
Like,
I
if you're running
respect
around with the ball, you see Bernardo Silva likes to run. in
Bro,
circles with the
but
ball.
I'm nah, but I was
Get me.
I'm not gonna lie, I was trolling. But I'm gonna be honest, Verts, I think there's you can clearly see there's a player there, but it's like as of right now, we need to stop.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
what we
I'm
have
not-
to take
I'm not-
everything
still-
as of right now. You
Are we
know?
still slot out?
Yeah, are you slow out? What happened to he needs to go?
No.
You were here.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm not being
you were.
fooled. I'm not being fooled by this. I'm not being fooled by this yet.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
He made up with Ammar and Salah at the same time.
Yeah, he played Salah.
I
now
was
he's
there
back, bro.
actually.
He's back.
He was there
He
at
played
the-
Salah,
at the
now he's
office.
back.
I was actually there.
I'm,
He called him
me
in.
personally, I'm still slot out. You know, I'm not a Liverpool fan, but like he
Bro, you should worry about Maresca first, bro. He might be leaving.
Bro, he's
Nah, he's not
Chelsea
leaving. That's
through
like a
and through,
5%
bro.
chance of leaving.
You know, bro.
He's Chelsea through and through, but is he Clear Lake through and through?
That's a good question.
That's a
You
good
know-
question. That's a
You
good
know
Yes.
question.
how when
he got
you
there, he got
when you
there.
pick a team, like when you're young, right? You're supposed to stick with the team, right? Be a supporter of that fan, you know, until the day you die. You know, you can't switch teams. That's just that can't happen. But I feel like if Enzo Maresca gets sacked, like
We
I'm
might have
leaving.
to-
I'm
we might have to
leaving with
find
him,
another
bro.
club.
I'm actually leaving with him. I don't care, bro.
We're finding another club.
I'm
you know?
leaving with him. I can't
If
do
anything,
this
he's
anymore.
still at Liverpool.
What do you
I
guys
might be
even
there.
get if you sack Maresca, realistically?
Bro, we're gonna get the Strasbourg manager. We might get
Maybe
the
Cesc
Ipswich manager.
Fabregas.
I don't want to get some Liam
Bro,
Rosen,
I'm not even gonna
Rosenberg,
lie.
whatever his name is. I don't want to get what's Ipswich manager.
Oh, bro, we can't be taking
Oh,
those
Kieran McKenna.
mid-team.
Nah,
That
mid-team
guy,
managers
I don't
again.
want him, bro.
Bro,
We
if
might
we
get
get-
take those
Raiola.
mid-team
I don't
managers.
want Raiola. Okay.
I
Yeah,
think if
the
Arteta
manager
ever
market
leaves,
right now is
I think
stinky,
Fabregas.
bro.
Fabregas will
Fabregas.
come. I think if we
I
sack
think Fabregas
Maresca
would be
today,
I don't want
it's
Fabregas.
Fabregas.
I don't want Lampard, even if
You know what,
he's
Fabregas,
top
I
of the
think is
league
pretty
with
decent.
Coventry City right now. I just want Maresca. That's
No,
it.
Lampard's a
Look,
championship
look.
manager.
Ah,
I
so
know.
you-
I think
you're
slot,
Maresca sexual.
slot, right? Slot.
No, it's not like that.
I'm still slot out. I'm still slot out, but I think I want to see what he does with this new this new system he's trying of just putting as many of our best players out there. No Gakpo, please. If Gakpo's back, I'm slot out. Don't care. Like halas. Because even Kirkes, he's playing so good now without Gakpo, bro. Since Slot has stopped trying to make him an inverted centre back and let him be a fullback.
So
that's-
Gakpo is Gakpo is
Gakpo is your
user-friendly
make or
system.
break for.
Gakpo is
brother,
he
let me
is
tell
the
you something
reason
about
why.
Gakpo. Let me tell you something about Gakpo, bro. Gakpo's entire family could be getting kidnapped, but if he's in the middle of a cutback, he's not looking, bro. if he's in the middle of a cut inside, he's not looking, bro.
Damn.
Kirkes up and down that wing overlapping, he doesn't look at him, bro. Not once.
Yeah, he's always
Not
trying to cut
once.
in and shoot, bro. It's so funny,
Not
man,
once does
every
he look
time.
at Kirkes. And no wonder we're wondering why is Kirkes not doing anything. He's playing with a I don't want to say it, but he's playing with a you know on the wing. Like you get
Bro,
me.
you know what they
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
bro.
With
You
the
know
what?
what
I
they said
didn't
about Gakpo?
pick that up.
You know what they said, bro?
Huh?
Right?
I didn't pick
Even
that up.
if-
With a what?
Not with you get me. That's all I have to say, bro.
I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I don't. You can't leave me out the joke. I don't understand what you're
Would
saying.
it get this video taken down?
Yeah,
Listen,
we're not
bro,
trying to get We'll tell off cam.
We have to be diplomatic.
The
Off cam,
black
off cam.
folks will be outside my house if I say this, bro. If I
Okay.
say
Bro,
the
they
black
said-
folks will be outside
Okay.
my house.
Bro, they're saying if Gakpo was on the highway and he turned on his left blinker, he's still cut in and turn right. Tell me, bro. That is always- every time,
Exactly.
bro. You just know what he's gonna do every
It's
time he's on
heritage.
the
It's
wing.
heritage.
Now let's talk about the man of the minute, Hugo Ekitike.
I
Bro,
already said it, bro.
those
It's
strikers
We
public
already
signings
said
clear.
that guy's a
Bro,
baller.
we need to talk about
striker
Curtis
signings
Jones,
in the Prem
bro.
went 0 for 5.
Huh?
Sesko so far missed, Gyökeres missed, João Pedro missed, Delap
Bro, relax
missed.
with João Pedro, bro.
Why is the lap being put into this, bro?
Because he's a striker signing.
Yeah,
No,
but he's been
you
injured
can't
for
compare
2
it
months.
to-
Came back
to-
for
to
2 months.
those
Now
guys,
he's
you
injured
know?
for 2 months again.
This Ekitike guy, I'm envisioning him being Firmino, but even better, more.
Oh, yeah.
more. He is gonna be. You
No,
just
he'll
see it in the way
definitely be
he's playing.
better
Like
than
he,
Firmino.
Yeah, like
He'll
5.
definitely
He's gonna
be
be there,
better
and he's
than
only what,
Firmino.
22?
yeah, something like that.
You know, he'll
so
definitely
he'll be there
surpass
for a while.
Firmino.
Yeah.
That's
And he's
not
like-
a problem. I can't lie.
Bro, at the weekend, bro, I just saw him like dropping in onto that left half space, if you want to say.
You know what's crazy? He's actually rapid, bro. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
it's his frame. He's
Surprisingly
one
fast,
leg,
bro.
his
Brand, bro,
Surprisingly
thighs.
fast.
his legs, they can reach that ball,
Yes,
you know?
so much
I remember
aura
I
too,
called him.
bro.
I remember I called him Henri Light, bro. And I was just joking, but man, he's actually
Bro, he's
like
better.
Henri Light.
He's better. Don't worry about that. But anyways, look, when he picks up the ball left half space,
Fair
defender
enough,
comes
man.
in.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
When he switches, when he does that little 1-2 between the legs to be a man, his legs are so long. He can do it like
He can reach the
years
ball,
away.
to be fair.
It's
He knows how to use it to
unstoppable.
his advantage.
And he knows he can flick it in behind the defender, run after it, get onto it on the other side. He can control any ball. He's very good at holding it up.
Bro, one touch
Giving one
finish,
shot,
headers,
one
volleys.
exactly.
Bro,
Bro, that goal,
do whatever
that
he wants,
goal,
bro.
man, that's a difficult finish. That first goal, that's a
I was surprised
crazy
by the
finish.
header,
yeah.
Yes,
bro. I didn't
that
know he
header
had
was
that.
clean, you know. Even though there was no one on
You
him,
could tell like you
it
could
was
tell
just
he's
very,
good technique
very
on the
timed
header.
correctly. You know, like
Yeah, man.
he just jumped, no like wriggling in the air, you know, hands flying or nothing. He just jumped up, just taps it in. You know,
Yeah,
I think
and-
if Isak and him, you know, they cause friction with that position. I think Ekitike could come to the.
This is
No,
what
look,
I
let
said,
me
bro.
tell you what I
Look
see.
at,
Let me tell you what
I
I see.
don't
I
see
see-
it like, bro.
we
I
have
was-
we
It's
have
possible.
2
You never
6-4.
know. I think I see it.
We have
You
two
know-
6-4 hybrids up front, bro.
Give us
I see
Isak.
Isak. I see.
Isak
Look,
in the summer,
look.
bro. Just wait.
Well,
man.
you're not seeing him. You're not seeing him, bro. You're not seeing him.
Just wait. I'm
But look.
still hopeful, bro. I'm still hopeful.
I see 2 6-4 hybrids up front. You have Isak running in behind, Ekitike dropping deep, and then the defense. That's how I think we beat teams
So
in the future.
we're not doing.
I don't know,
big
like
man,
I don't know
little
how I'm
man
gonna
anymore?
tell you this, but nah, man.
Yeah, what happened to Big Man there, man?
There's 2 big men. We can't.
I
do
look,
that.
listen. You guys can focus on Gyökeres. We'll make it work with Isak and
Whoa,
Ekitike.
whoa! Why is it just Gyökeres, bro?
No, I'm just
Talk
saying.
about the
Like,
other
you're a
strikers, bro.
striker, no? You're a striker.
Yeah, respect, bro. That's my guy.
Oh
bro.
my!
I'm not.
still doing the
You know what's
celebration.
crazy? I'm not selling my stocks, bro. I want this guy.
You
I
have
still.
to dump it, bro.
I'm
you
not
have to
dumping the
dump
stocks,
it.
bro. They're at an all-time low.
Give it 5 more games.
You gotta stick around your guys, man. You see what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
Give it
Well,
five
I'm not
games.
selling.
it's been a good episode, guys. We should wrap it up. Outro
What
without.
about game of the season?
What game of the season?
United Bournemouth, bro.
4-4.
I forgot about that.
Moving on to Old Trafford.
Monday
contender
night
for
football. Man United
Bro.
have been playing Mondays for so long,
Yeah,
bro.
3
yeah.
weeks in a row.
It's
3
mad.
weeks in a row, Monday night. But yeah, man, contender for game of the season at Old Trafford, man. 4-4.
Bro, easily, man.
Definitely. Yeah.
4-4 at Old Trafford, the theater. of
Bottle
dreams.
job, just bottle job.
Yeah, I mean,
I think Bournemouth bottled it, bro. They had a chance
yeah,
to get a
bro.
finish.
They have
No,
the-
no,
the
no,
record,
no,
bro.
no.
They
No,
have
that,
that.
bro.
I think United should have.
They should have won that
Should
game.
have put that game
walked
to bed
away
in the
Who
with
should have
first
won
half.
that?
Cunha, bro. Do you know how many chances that guy had in the first?
And
Like,
Buemo
Yeah,
as
that
well.
guy,
But I'm
um,
saying
Buemo,
when it was
bro.
when it was 4-4, Bournemouth looked like the fifth.
Bro,
More
they
than
almost scored at the end. And
Bro,
then Lamens
Buemo
made the
had
save.
so many
Yeah,
chances to
twice.
put it, slot it away and seal the deal, bro.
And Buemo and Cunha, bro, they're the
They were
reason
trolling,
why
bro.
they didn't
They were
walk away
trolling.
with this.
But can I just say, I do not understand United fans who are Amaranth. I personally don't understand it, bro.
Nah.
What?
No, look. Let me explain. Let me
Enormous
explain.
buns, bro.
You know,
Bro,
I
Every
actually
time,
I actually
watch
feel
United.
bad. I'm not a United fan, but I feel bad for United fans that are
I
like
don't.
Amaram. He should
I
have been
don't.
gone so long ago, bro.
No, look.
Imagine
I
you
know.
finish 16th, bro. 16th.
Yes,
And this
but
season
let me
it's not
finish.
even
Let me finish.
convincing.
Let me finish.
You know, bro.
I
In
know they
Amram's
finished-
entire, in Amram's entire United career, they have 6 clean sheets.
Look,
You
let me
could get
finish.
that in
Six.
2 weeks, bro.
Listen,
6.
listen.
It's good defending.
If
though.
you look at if you look at the last,
They
few
play 5
weeks,
defenders. They've kept 6 clean sheets in their
bro.
whole
Look, let me
whole
explain why
training.
I don't understand the
Well, why
Amarim.
are you acting? Why I'm not Amarim?
Yeah, you're a Liverpool fan. Of course, you're not Emery out.
No, but if I was a United fan, I would still have the same position. I'll be honest.
Why?
I've never seen a Liverpool
Okay,
fan.
why?
do
One
this.
good,
What,
one good
Fair enough,
reason.
bro.
They finished 15th last
Yeah.
season, right?
Oh,
I
yeah.
see that, and he's like, okay, that is horrendous. But obviously, I don't think you can sack him after his first season, especially with the situation he
Yes,
came
you
into.
Can we
No,
talk about the
the situation-
present moment?
Okay, let's
Like,
talk
let's
about the
forget
past.
last season. Yeah, what's happening
When you
right
watch
now that
United,
see?
when I watch United,
Yeah,
maybe since the Sunderland game they won, since Lamens came in, let's say, since Lamens has come in, I genuinely think that United going forward, every time I watch them, you never go into a game and see them play and you're like, oh yeah, they don't look like they're going to score. They always, going forward, I see a threat consistently.
no, I think
And that's something that I think they've
I
improved
think
on.
that
a lot
comes
since
from
last
teams
season.
just affording them, space. Because
No, but teams
Their
have afforded them
attackers
space
are good.
before.
You saw what happened against
They
Wolves,
have the
bro.
talent. But
They have the talent, but also you need to
But you
platform
see, in
that.
this game, in this Bournemouth game, they switched up the defensive thing. They played 4 at the back.
As soon as Iraola made the change,
He
the
doesn't
game flipped
know.
on its
No,
head.
look, bro. The only issue you could say with United, for example, I say they make too many mistakes at the back, and I think
They
look,
had-
you
I mean,
can
listen, in Euro, bro,
a
Euro.
defensive issue is always more easy to fix for me than an issue going forward or in the build-up, because I don't see United having issues playing out or having issues with teams pressing them or having issues with creating chances.
I don't know
For me,
about
what
that.
it is,
You literally just saw Luke Shaw get stripped on the ball.
that's
and
an
then Semenyo goes and
individual
scores.
mistake. Luke Shaw he took too long on the ball. That is not, you can't blame that.
That's an issue.
Another
in
point I was going to
build-up,
say. The game against Bournemouth, the goals are a Luke Shaw mistake. The goals are again
though.
a free kick, which they got hit on the counter again. Which I think that's the weakness of them, is that they can be hit on the counter too
And
easily.
then at the end where they took the lead,
And it's a mistake it's three. You could say 3 out of those goals, of the 4 goals they conceded, were mistakes, and they should have had it. They could have scored 7, 8.
they conceded 6
But
big
that's
chances.
what's wrong. But that's what's
But
wrong.
let's-
with them.
I
Because
agree,
see
but
that as a
you've
negative.
conceded 4 at home to Bournemouth. That's the
Bournemouth-
reality. of the
Bournemouth
situation.
are not a bad team at all. But
Yeah,
4 is ridiculous, to be honest.
And you're
But-
playing 5 at the back, by the
And-
way.
but that's the issue. They should have went into halftime 3, 4 goals up. Like,
Look,
They had
I-
chances, but they
I get
didn't
what you're
put them
talking
away.
about.
Their attackers didn't put them away.
The
Cunha
and
attacking
again,
side,
they were not
I get
putting
you,
them away.
because United now is second in the league with the most goals scored, right after City. They're tied with Arsenal for most goals scored, obviously, because they scored 8 in their last 2 games.
Yeah.
Okay, but they're still conceding chances, and I know you're saying the defense they're making mistakes, but it's got to be put on the manager as well if you're conceding that many big chances. I think they conceded 6 big chances. So
Look, I
if
can
United can't
accept-
put their chances away, Bournemouth didn't put them in either. Like,
Look, I can accept that he has his flaws going defensively right now, but as a United fan, what do you expect? You can't expect a player with a midfield selection like this, and
Yeah.
let's be honest, not the
Yeah,
greatest
but
defensive.
you kind of also have to
setup.
take into account that he's
Yes,
actively
but-
not
but-
playing
but
Kobe
yes,
Manu,
look.
one of their
Yeah, okay,
better
but
midfield
Kobe Manu's
options.
not
Yeah,
going to
that's a
fix
bit
the defensive
ridiculous.
issues.
Like, you have
Is
to
Kobe
free
Manu
them.
going to fix defensive issues?
I'm not saying that he's gonna fix it. I'm saying in possession he'll probably fix
No,
a
in
lot of
position.
issues he
I
has.
feel like he can put in that work. You seen last season, the guy, he gets to the ball. He knows how to defend. He knows.
Yeah,
how
but then again, he can all he's very similar into like a Bruno, where most of his value is going to be on the ball. Off the ball, he's not a big worker.
But that's the issue I have with the system, where it's like you have to have someone like Casemiro next to Bruno, or it's just not gonna work.
Well,
Whereas if you play,
what world can you? In what
to be
world?
fair, Casemiro has
in
been
what
good.
team can you
Casemiro
play
has been
Manu
very
and
good
Bruno
this season.
together and it work? In
a
what
team where you
world can
don't play
do
a 5 at the back,
that? No, there's no team in the
you
world
can
where you can
have
play
you can
Manu
have
and
you can
Bruno.
have Casemiro, and then you can have Bruno, and then you can have
In a
Manu.
2-man midfield, you cannot play Manu and Bruno together.
You can have, bro. I literally just said Casemiro, Bruno, and Manu.
Yeah, but that's just 3-man midfield. I'm talking about with this team, they play
I'm,
2-man
that's
midfield.
what I'm saying. The system doesn't allow them
I
to
heard
play.
I heard they
But
will
look,
change
but
it.
look,
Now that-
are United fans expecting a manager who's, like you said, second in goals scored in the league, and also solid at the back? At that point, they'd be
They're
titled
not solid at the back,
They
bro.
did.
They just conceded 4.
Yes,
They
no,
have
but
a lot
I
of-
know,
they-
that's not
they
my
are-
point. They can't expect
They're
both
missing
at this
De
point in
Ligt.
time.
Missing who?
Brother, they're a year
Ligt.
into the Amarin project. They
De Ligt,
can't
yeah.
expect perfection right now. I don't
Yeah,
see how you
I
can.
No, it's not
I can
perfection, but
understand
for a club like United, and you said the amount of goals they have scored, and they just cancel it out with
Goals
poor play
conceded,
from the
bro.
back. Their defenders are nowhere near good enough.
But these are issues that you see in the start of so many projects. Arteta, Klopp, even the Chelsea project at the beginning, it was like that. Last season,
look,
you guys were similar.
When it comes to the summertime, then we can give a full assessment of Amorim's, plans. But
Yes.
as of now, like, if
I
had to take it now and I wasn't thinking the future, I would think Amorim out.
No, but I think that where the Amorim out people come from is that they think of last season. It's still on their mind of, oh, this guy finished this. I think you just need to forget about that and look at where you are right now with the circumstances and situation you're in right now. What do you I don't think you can expect a lot more than where are they in the table right now?
They're fifth. I mean, they're sixth. Behind
They're
Palace.
sixth in the table with very close to third. If they won last night, they could have been third.
No,
It's an if, though.
They would have been fourth.
It's an if.
Or no,
They would have been top
fifth.
four. They would have been top four if they
They would
would
have been fifth. Because
they would have been.
Chelsea have better goal difference than them.
But
Okay, yeah, look, they're
listen.
in the hunt for top four still. I don't know how you can be Amorim out at this point.
Look, you're saying, okay, if they won. Okay, they couldn't be Everton at home with 10 men Everton, and they still scored a goal
And that's
after
a
they got the
team,
red card.
and that's a team that's not going to afford them space.
But these are results.
Everton, West Ham, we can't say if they won all three, they'd be above Arsenal right now.
This is what I'm saying. Like when you say if we did this, if we did that, if we did that, these are the things.
A team that fans were saying needs a complete overhaul. The club is rotten, and he's bringing you this close to the top of the league.
But he should be winning those games. He should be like he has to win those.
Yes, you can say he should be winning those games, but let's look at the reality of where they are right now. If you told the United fan last season, at December you'd be in the top four race, would they have said no?
No, they would have enjoyed that. But now you think with Mbeumo, Amad Diallo, Mazraoui going to AFCON, how do you think
it's going to be tough for them.
I think it's going to be tough, but I think with the formation, I think they can find a way for it to where they still have players like Mason Mount, they have Sesko, Xerxes still. Like, I think you can make it work for a few games.
Yeah, I think it's time to experiment though. With
he did, which he did. Yeah, a lot. That's what they criticizing for a lot is that he doesn't switch it up. He switched it up against Bournemouth.
Yeah. He had the four at the back. No, I think he was playing with four at the back.
Yeah, at a certain point. I don't know what it
was
exactly, but there was something different. I can't remember.
But no, I think it was four at the back. The defense positioning was different.
Yeah, but that's my whole point. Like, I don't know how United I don't know, man.
Yeah, they threw it away though. I'll be honest. They
did throw it
away. I think they threw it away.
They did throw it away.
Yeah, I mean,
record was almost gone, bro. I wish that record.
Yeah, that record is demonic, bro.
Since
I don't know what.
1984.
I don't know what. There's some juju, some black magic. I don't know. It's something is protecting that record.
There's no way. Halftime. That's crazy. They've never lost a lead.
Never lost at halftime.
Yeah.
A game.
When they were leading at halftime at home, right?
Yeah, at home.
Okay.
So it's just guaranteed every time.
Bit of a cherry picked stat.
It's not even about losing.
Yeah, but they didn't make anything wrong. These score guys. They just don't get anything.
No, but I genuinely think it's impressive because, like, think about it. It must give them such a boost going into like the second half of like knowing, we have this record, we need to defend it.
Yeah,
like,
I guess
man, it's just one of those games, man, where they had it in the end and then threw it away.
Yeah, I feel like
they switched off for a moment and then Bournemouth punished them.
Yeah, I don't. They've already said that Amorim is going to keep his job for a long time.
I don't think he'll get sacked. I don't think
they're right to do. I think they're well within their rights to just.
He won't leave. But it's just the fans. Some of the fans saying, but he won't leave. Realistically, he won't leave.
It's fair enough. Yeah. He needs the pressure though because not playing.
You guys seen what's it called? You guys seen Kobe Mainoo's brother sideline?
Yeah, wearing the free Kobe. I'll be honest, that's kind of embarrassing.
That's crazy, bro. That's so crazy,
man. And your brothers from Love Island is in the crowd wearing a shirt.
Bro, what are
the fans going to do? Everyone is screaming free Kobe already.
That's not going to help you. That's not going to help the case.
That's what I'm saying. I would have been pissed if I'm Kobe Mainoo. I'm like,
that's just childish. That's
just cringy, bro. I cannot.
Bro, remember when Garnacho's brother was leaking lineups before the games because his brother, like, the fans had beef with Garnacho, and his brother was on Twitter leaking the lineups. This is what I'm saying. Stuff like that just like the coach already doesn't like you, so now.
The now you have his brother going against him. Like, that's not going to help you. I don't know why you would do that.
It's going to make things worse. He's definitely not going to.
Just adding fuel to the fire. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's stuff like that where it's like, I feel like Amorim probably at some point would have included Manu in the lineups more
No,
consistently.
and I
but
feel like
now-
stuff like that only happens at United for some reason, where the players like just stuff, crazy stuff just happens with the players. That stuff only happens.
Not
at
because
United.
you can tell right now the manager doesn't really have like a strong hold over the club. Like you see, okay, look at Arsenal, right? For example, Arteta is the man. Like above all else, he is the guy that like he runs the club basically from top to bottom
Yeah.
almost. At United, Amorim, like there's a lot of people that don't like Amorim. There's a lot of people that want him out. There's like it's not, you see what I'm saying? So
But I think that's changed a lot though, because Amorim, now that the board is coming out publicly consistently saying this is our guy, and he's not going anywhere. The players know, like, just sends a message to the players like, you guys have to
Yeah.
work with this manager, or else you're gone. Like even Garnacho, Amorim told him in front of the whole squad, you're gonna have to find somewhere else to play.
bro,
You
this
have
is
to
what I
hope
mean. Like,
pray someone else finds you.
Fortunately, he landed
bro,
first.
imagine if what's it called? Imagine if at Anfield you have a bunch of guys wearing free and Grimoire t-shirts.
That's crazy. Okay, that's not the same at all, bro.
No, I'm just saying like as an example.
It feels like a
it's stuff
free
like that.
Curtis Jones t-shirts, bro.
Like this is what I
But
mean.
yeah,
It's like,
I feel like Amorim wished Kobe Manu went to Afghan, but he's
He
English.
wish he represented wherever he's originally from.
Ghana,
innit?
Ghana.
he's an England
Uganda,
international
yeah,
at
tell him just
18,
to
bro.
go
Like,
back
there's
to
no
his,
way he should
go
be
back
just
to his
sitting on the
roots.
bench every
He's probably
game.
telling him you should be proud of your nation. He's
Yeah.
probably already whispered into his ear for that kind of thing. But I can't like Kobe has to go. At this stage, he has to go.
Come to
I think-
Chelsea, up to Chelsea.
I'd take him,
but yeah,
but he'd
man.
be on the bench. But I'll take him.
Yeah.
I think we should wrap it up there, man. It was a
Oh, yeah.
very eventful weekend.
Definitely.
It was a good pod, man. It was a
Probably one of the longest episodes because
yeah,
it was
man.
long,
There's
yeah.
a lot of
usually
things
we
that
don't
happened.
wait for the Monday night game like Man United, but I guess it was
No, that
worthwhile
was
this
that
time.
was a very
It
good
was
one
worth
to
it.
wait
It was
for.
worth it
It was
this
worth the
time.
wait. Worth
Yeah.
the wait. But yeah,
100%.
man. That's been the YDB podcast. It's been Frizio. I'm Chubbs. We got Numar again. Great performance from him. Top performance, to be fair, from
Come on, come on.
yeah, man. He's on good form.
We take the 3 points and
man.
move.
The YDB squad depth, man. Look at us, bro. YDB squad depth. We got Ether in the cut as well, man. This has been your boy Chubbs. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all of that. Hit the post notification bell, all that good stuff. And yeah, man, we'll see you guys later. Peace.